All right, and finally, after a month, we are back playing Cenbrow. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this middle part here, but it is a three-time top 16 day two single Archon deck. Um, Kind of flew a little under the radar because of other things going on in the Keyforge world at the time, but this is certainly an interesting deck. And apparently is notorious. So let's see here. What do we got? Looks like we're going first. We got pretty decent. Yeah, I like this. We'll keep it. So we'll go logos, sloppy lab work it up. Let's archive, nerve blast, and we'll do. I think we'll get rid of Glorious Few, although may or may not end up being the right move. Let's see. Didn't really draw super well that turn, but we got a little Sanctum thing going. We'll see. Let's see what he's got. I haven't really taken my 2 minutes. So, just really quick and easy. All right. 2-turn dis, or 2-card dis turn. All right, so let's drop our Sanctum stuff. We'll put that there. We'll work on the left. He already has taunt, so we'll give this guy taunt. And we'll put shoulder armor there. And our turn. Alright. I have to admit, Sanctum is probably one of the houses with which I have a less familiarity overall. So, should be interesting to see how this plays out. Exhausts our guys. Imagine he'll probably pop the life ward. Save the pack. Alright. So I think we want to deal with this Hunting Witch. We can basically... So we could either go Logos, and play out these guys and see how that goes. Or we could go Shadows and play Nerve Blast and Poison Wave to kill Hunting Witch and Mermook. I think that's the way we want to go. So it's a little inefficient. I think we're getting at least probably 2 less cards out of our hand than we would otherwise, but probably worth it in this scenario. We can't play creatures, so I think we're done there. And now we get a Logos thing going for next turn. Alright, that'll be good against us. Our opponent's kind of drawing a little bit light, I would say. Let's see how this goes. Play out our Spectral. Play Mother on the left, I think. Right. Okay, let's lab work first, and then we'll Wild Wormhole. Let's play him next to Mother. So now we got a pretty darn good Mother going. Still have this was kind of an awkward draw, but what's in our discard pile? Alright, I'm at the zoom out a little bit. Regrowth probably for Hunting Witch. Oh, Mermook. Okay. Alright, so we got our key. Now what? We could go shadows, play a bunch of stuff, or we could go with Sanctum, kind of clear up the board. Reverse Time is a card, I'll be honest, I've not played with a whole lot yet, which is part of why I'm really excited to play with this deck, but it's hard for me to really get my head around when is the right time to pull the trigger. We're going to Sanctum. We'll play... no, we don't want to archive. Play this guy out to the right, and put Raiding Knight on the left. I think we just want to... Let's see. He's clearly indicated he's not really interested in fighting with this guy, so we will... we'll fight Mermook, and then we'll Reap with the other two guys. I didn't get a chance to read his Archon card, so I don't know what his... their potential blowout cards would be to bring him back, but we are definitely in a good situation. Up almost the whole key. They're calling Mars for the first time, so this is a little scary. Grabber Jammer is good. And Jammer Pack. That's a thing. Alright. So, I think we might just want to keep calling Sanctum as long as this guy's alive. We can just kind of control the board. So, yeah, I think that's probably the move. Alright, so we'll take care of the Grabber Jammer. I'm going to do this. No, we don't want to archive. We'll just fight out that. And Reap. Could fight this guy. Yeah, it's worth basically the same, right? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to end my turn. Might as well play this out. I mean, we're playing into some kind of thing, but if we're up by 2 keys, it doesn't really matter. So, we'll see how this goes. Rise. Okay. So he's at 6. So I'm still having a hard time seeing why I wouldn't just call Sanctum. I mean, I could take him off his key with Urchin, but given the situation, I think we're just going to call Sanctum and kind of keep smashing away. So we'll just Reap out. And that's GG. So I think, we got control of the board there, and, Jehu being protected by Taunt. Sorry, just trying to be courteous to my opponent who, I get it. Like, it's the double-edged sword of the crucible of being able to play any deck. I like to think that I'm in here trying to do something educational, and I'm not trying to just come in here for fun and play overpowered decks and run them into people that are just trying to play with their decks, because I would say 95% of the time I'm on TCO and playing with my personal decks, but for this article, sometimes I have to play with other decks. So I do think there was something to be learned in that. I mean, being able to protect Mother, Jehu, and just kind of create this overwhelming Sanctum board that, was able to race to victory very quickly. This really showed how formidable it can be when you get so much armor across your board. Also, I don't really know because I didn't read this, or I didn't really pay too much attention here, but the lack of any kind of really board wipe, I think really is a good thing against this deck. Like, it's a good matchup for this deck to play against a deck like that. So anyways, that's game 1, and I'll see you back for game 2.